Okay, so the Promo Archive channel has been inactive because we ran out of promo content to upload, and we've decided to use it as a history channel for the MRA. So we're going to upload stuff in general about men's rights, the history of it, stuff that's been forgotten or that's obscure, stuff that's at risk of getting lost. So this video is actually down now. Warren Farrell protest at University of Toronto. That video's gone. Okay, so we've decided to upload it to Promo Archives. Okay, and I think that I'll probably make some essays, historical essays, and just put them in text to speech about the history of the men's rights, because I've got some ideas and theories about the history of men's rights that I want to get out there that I don't think will get many views on my main channel. Will probably kill the momentum, so I'll put it here instead. Okay, so but first of all, so please sub to this if you haven't already, because there's lots of old videos, historical videos, right, from other Promo Collective members, and I'm ready to get started. I'm going to reply to this because I want to put this in historical context. So at this time, it was the Voice of Men was at their peak. Barbarossa and Stardust was around, and Razor Gay Candy were making videos. Okay, so this is like the peak. This is like the peak of the MGTOW. Peak of MGTOW when it was still what I call progressive, not in a, like making progress, coming up with new ideas and evolving. Even though it was very flawed, it was still evolving. Then it became a dead end, right? And it regressed into the typical male thinking patterns and behaviour patterns. But this is like 12 years ago now, when I would have been like I would have been like 30 or 29. Oh, I feel old now. Okay, I would have been 30. I would have been 30 when this came out. Okay. Men's rights movement was new to me then as well. Okay, I think I was in it for. I think I was in it since 2000. I was in the men's rights movement for a year at this point, just over a year. So I was still new to it and learning.
The local has endorsed this rally and has endorsed certainly and will join the U of T coalition against sexism.
So there was going to be a men's rights meeting, right, by Warren Farrell, and they're protesting it. They're protesting men resist the patriarchy. There's no such thing as a patriarchy. So the concept of the patriarchy is hate speech. Men resist. It's just gaslighting. Resist the. Oh, we're getting oppressed by the patriarchy. You men resist it too. No. And the thing is, if there was a patriarchy that was oppressing women, I wouldn't resist it anyway on principle, because women are out to oppress men, right? So whatever. Date rape is not exciting. Okay, I doubt Warren Farrell said that. Warren Farrell, yeah, date rape, exciting. So this is a non sequitur. This is like just poisoning a well smear non sequitur. That's what feminists always love to do. Okay, so that's an ugly feminist. That's a good looking one, right? So it's all women are feminists, all types of women. The feminist perspective is that patriarchy rules the world, and that patriarchy is a system of laws and rules made by men to benefit men at the expense of women. Yeah, and that's the feminist lie, right? Once the phrase is established, the belief that the men are oppressors, that they're the people that prevent women from getting equal access to power. Yeah, but women are not getting. Women have more power than men even back then. So it's a non sequitur. It doesn't make any sense. It's just gaslighting gibberish, basically. It's just a non sequitur claim that women are getting oppressed and we need to fight for equality, which is bullshit. When women already have more rights than men. Good. They're cute. These women are cute, right? This ugly dyed-haired feminist stereotype. I've got yellow fever, but this girl's cute.
So-called men's rights groups are actually hate groups.
No hate speech on campus. No hate.
So it's just non sequitur. It's just a non sequitur smear, right? Oh, it's hate speech on campus. You're evil. Hate speech. Therefore, we should not be allowed to speak, and that, from other perspectives, is not an abridgment of freedom of speech. It's rather the prevention of hate speech. So what milk toaster, mild criticism of feminism from Warren Farrell, basically, and he's still called an extremist.
Speech on campus. No hate speech on campus. No. Yes, it would be rape.
Iron Cafe, that's a Canadian equality for Association for Equality, right? I'm very much in favour of protests, but we're not in favour of doors being blocked, we're not in favour of posters being put up, being faced or taken down. That is an abridgment of freedom of speech, Warren Farrell. So I am not in favour of feminist protests. I want them treated as an extremist terrorist movement. They don't have, if it was up to me, feminists wouldn't have a right to protest. They'll get broken up with the baton charges and water cannons, right? Okay? So, yeah. Because once you allow the rot to set in, they just undermine society and go after men, a vulnerable, marginalised group, a minority. Men are the minority, by the way. See how passive it is? It's not real condemnation. It's like these people, these feminists, this or that. It's just, oh, it's sort of bad that they're doing this to us. Can you sort of please stop doing it, please?
Right now, there's a temporary delay.
He also, one of his famous quotes, he called date rape exciting, which is just horrible and misogynistic. There's nothing exciting or fun about rape. Rape is horrible.
I doubt he said that. That sounds like a lie or it's out of context, right? Women find rape exciting because they put that in their romantic novels. It's on them. It's up to them to explain why they find it exciting. It's not up to us to explain why we observe that obvious thing, right? It's not up to us as men to explain. It's up to you, women, to explain, right?
And we don't tolerate that sort of thought at U of T. Okay. I came as part of my women's studies.
We're not super interested in talking to you, first of all, but
yeah, what a fucking twerp. So this is like a male mating strategy, male feminist, like just showing, oh, I'm better than the other men, I'm willing to back you no matter what, no matter how wrong you are. It's the ultimate in male submissiveness. Men are naturally submissive to women. Women are socially dominant. Women are actually high social dominance orientated, right? And men are ultra submissive to women, right?
Basically, we're here to shut down an event that is promoting the patriarchy.
I mean, patriarchy doesn't exist. Warren Farrell denies the existence of patriarchy, as far as from what I can remember. There's no such thing as patriarchy. So why are they removing him? He's trying to get into the event. They need to remove the feminists. So this scumfuck, who this fucking loser is backing the feminists, the police. The police are scum. They're scum. There's a reason why I hate the police.
Very frustrated. I was studying all today, and I took time out of my studies to come here.
Would you like to ask him why he's here?
I'm not sufficiently convinced that I'll receive an answer that isn't what I presented.
2 of my friends committed suicide, and I want the peace of understanding why that happened.
Because men are an underclass driven to it, and feminists want it that way.
Wow. When did this happen?
It happened about 2 years ago. It was one after the other like that.
Did you expect to get some addressing of suicide issue at the talk here?
Yes, I did.
So when men get bombarded with messages that they're trash, it undermines their self-esteem. It puts them at higher risk of suicide as well, right? This is done on purpose, by the way. It's completely deliberate. It's not an accidental side effect of female social dominance. It's one of the intended results. They want men marginalised, uneducated, out of jobs, out of works. They want them dead as well.
What I have to ask on that, and I'll ask you, is why this space to talk about that? Like feminism, for example, offers lots of spaces to talk about mental health issues, talk about...
So basically this is high social dominance orientated behaviour, it's controlling behaviour. You don't get to have space to talk about your issues as a man outside of feminism, and then they'll turn around and just gaslight you as well. Oh yeah, feminism's not for you. Why do you want to have your issues here? Make your own space. And then they'll shut your space down and say, oh yeah, feminism's for talking about your issues. And then we go back to feminism again. We say, no, this is a space for women, not for men. It's gaslighting, right? It's circular gaslighting.
Depression, both in men, women, and people who don't identify within the binary.
And that's the non-binary non sequitur, right? It's nothing to do with anything. That's intersectional feminism in a nutshell. It's just a non sequitur. They'll just randomly bring up other groups, marginalised groups that are either marginalised or perceived to be marginalised. They'll just bring them up. It's a political strategy, not an ideology. That's what intersectional feminism actually is. The strategy.
I think everybody's voice should be heard. I wondered why the security was trying to keep me back, and I think it's for my own safety.
Cope, massive cope. Massive cope. No, 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 no. They're keeping you back because they back the feminists. Right? Okay, it's just that simple. The police should be cracking their skulls with batons. If I went like that to a police officer, I'd get punched by the police officer, or at least I'll get restrained and handcuffed and arrested. I promise you that. I won't be able to get to do that.
They're fucking pigs!
She's very, very cute, by the way. This cope about they're ugly. There's some ugly ones, some average-looking ones, and some really cute ones.
So you believe it's hate speech, right?
It is hate speech.
I've never heard him before. I don't even know what he's talking. I've never heard of him before.
We invite you to educate yourself.
We invite you to educate yourself. Typical condescending feminist response, right? Condescending little bints.
I just wanted to listen to him. I just wanted to see who this guy is and what he's talking about. But now I can't get in.
And look, so why aren't the police removing these people? Why?
Fucking ashamed of yourself. You're fucking scum. You are fucking scum.
See the feelings.
Fucking rape apologist.
You see, he's not making eye contact. He's tuning her out because he can't do anything. He's a lower caste male. He can't do anything. He'll get in a lot of fucking trouble. He would not put up with a treatment like that from a man, right? But by the way, if I was in that situation, I wouldn't put up with that. I'm just saying.
Incest supporting, woman hating, fucking scum.
The complete lack of fear on her part. Yeah, she knows she's dominant. She knows she's in charge. If feminists really believed they were oppressed, they wouldn't be behaving like this. They wouldn't fucking dare.
Is there someone else I can wait to follow me?
Fucking scum. Yeah.
She's stalking him basically. Is there someone else I can wait where she won't follow me? And the police should be dragging her away and putting her in a van and arresting her.
I just want to listen to someone else's opinion. I'm not even on a side here. I just listen to as many people as I can.
I'd say to her face, I'm against you, you feminist bitch. I'm against you. I want you jailed.
You know what though? Why would you pay money to fucking support a fucking rape apologist if you weren't fucking one?
Term rape apologist is bullshit. Okay, it's only feminists who are the rape apologists.
I've never heard him say anything that was...
Well, it's fucking scum.
So the police are basically letting the people turn up to be hassled.
Yeah, you should be fucking proud of yourself. These are the fucking men that are going to rape your sisters and the women in your life. You should be fucking ashamed.
You should be jailed for that. Fuck it. If someone's earshot and you're saying, "Oh, that person's a rapist," you should be jailed, arrested. That woman could be married to a tradcon right now. Like she's good looking. She's probably going to be in her early 30s now. It's going to be 12 years later. She's going to be in her mid-30s, rough probably. She's going to be married, and she's going to be the trad wife if she wants it to be. Or she can be, she's purple-haired, tattooed, and an escort, or whatever the fuck she wants. She has all the choice. She has all the power, and these feminist women socially dominate over men. They control society, right? That's complete social dominance. If a group of MRAs turned up like that to a feminist meeting, they'll get beaten. They'll get beaten up. They'll get the shit kicked out of them. Okay, so that's all there is to talk about for now. Please sub to the Promo Archives channel. More Promo Archive videos to come.